Before Genki Sushi, before Sushiro, many Singaporeans had one sushi chain they grew up with, and that is Sakae Sushi. The iconic frog logo, the conveyor belt. For a lot of Singaporeans, this is probably one of the first encounters of Japanese food. But my question as a Jipunglang is it actually good? Or is it more like Singapore's version of Japanese food from the 1990s? Let's go find out. Alright, we are here. Behind me, you'll see the iconic frog logo. This restaurant is interesting because it's definitely considered one of the OGs. They opened their first outlet at Raffles Place in 1997. And by 2006, they had around 30 outlets. Then something happened. Competition got very aggressive. There are only 2 outlets surviving. Today, I'm at the Katong outlet. Let's go inside. Alright, we are inside and the lack of customers is kind of concerning. I'm like the only person inside this restaurant. And it is a weekday peak hour at 12:30 p.m. But I have to say I love the ambience, no frills, but clean, simple. But where are the conveyor belt sushi? I thought Sakae is known for that, no? Maybe they stopped doing it, I'm not sure, but as mentioned, so many Singaporeans have fond memories at this restaurant. I even asked my wife about it.
Yeah, I used to go with my friends when we were in school.
Let's check out the menu. Wait, why does it say Starlight Cafe? Yeah, I thought we are at Sakae. I mean, they seem to sell like Japanese food, but yeah, it says Starlight. Okay, I just figured out that it's a combined restaurant. It's like Starlight Cafe plus Sakae Sushi. Yeah, I just noticed it. It feels kind of Korean as well. Behind, you see like a makgeolli poster. So their special menu right now is Thai rice. Oh, also got teishoku, $9.90. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Or even got Thai curry ramen. Alright, starting out from salads. Soft shell crab salad, $15.90. Salmon sashimi salad, $13.90. Oh, nice. They even have ochazuke. Onigiri also. More Korean food. Wow. They even have Western carbonara. Wow, Sakae Sushi menu is so diverse, huh? Here's a sushi menu. It seems like it starts from $2.99, which is not exactly cheap. Probably costs more than the conveyor belt sushi chains. 一番やっちゃいけない間違いがある。豚骨ラーメンのことをとんかつラーメンって書いてるんだけど、一気に心配になってきたな。Alright, starting out from their nigiri sushi. For the raw selection, I got salmon, squid, and I also got the aburi sushi set. で、もうマジで心配なことがありまして、イカの匂いがやばい。これ大丈夫これ食べて。Okay, I'm scared, so I'm gonna start out from the staple salmon. In Singapore, everybody loves the salmon sushi. It's really the staple. だからこれがうまかったら期待ができるっていうことです。Alright, moment of truth. Cheers. まずくはないけど、米が、ちょっとなんか食感がなんかもしゃもしゃしてるんだよな。And the salmon itself, not much flavor to be honest. Okay, I'm very scared, but I think it's time to try the ika. Oh my gosh. I really hate talking negatively, but I've never really smelled sotong like this. 多分大丈夫。Dip it in the soy sauce. No comment. Let's move on. Next up, their aburi sushi set. So this is about $8 for 4 pieces. Feels slightly more affordable compared to just getting everything a la carte. でもこれもちょっと心配だな。もうタレがね、もう血の海になってるぐらいタレが多い。I'll start from the prawns. Cheers. 予想通りちょっとやっぱタレがね、ちょっと味濃すぎますね。But I don't know, I think this might be localization, you know, like because I know Singaporeans, you guys love it strong, right? The texture is interesting. It's half cooked, half raw, so you get this kind of crispy texture. Next is salmon aburi. Oh cool, they put some furikake. It's not bad. Lastly, the mekajiki. No, I feel like this is the best so far. I love how it's so thick and meaty. No chachones as well. Right, next let's try something different. Their temaki roll. Wow, this one looks not bad. It looks very spicy and saucy, so I got the spicy salmon. And I have the feeling Sakae is better at these. Like something more modern and contemporary. Cheers. Halal. The flavor is essentially sesame oil, mayonnaise, some chili. It's actually not bad, you know, it's very substantial. Actually, a lot of salmon inside. Yeah, I can imagine locals loving this. 日本人にとっては多分辛すぎるとは思うけど、地元民には多分これぐらいがちょうどいい。And I'm actually surprised at the price. $2.99 only. I think they deserve a shout out for that. Good price, a lot of salmon inside. I don't think I have to order any more sushi to understand the quality. But what's cool, they also have interesting menus, so let's try some of those. Hello, can I add on Sakae Tendon? By the way, the staff is lovely, so more points for that. So they have curry, ramen, udon, but I ended up getting their tendon. そして今ね、言葉を失ってます。As a Japanese, I've never seen tendon look like this. It looks very like round. Isn't the batter supposed to be more like jagged and look crispy? This looks very different. Price is $13.50, so I would say it's not too expensive. It comes with 2 prawns. I think this is sotong. Oh wow, even got. Oh, sorry, I thought it was crab, but I think it's imitation crab. Shiitake and enoki. ちょっと怖いな. I think I'll just pour some of the tentsuyu here. Let's start from this unknown tempura. But here goes nothing. Cheers. Oh! It's that sotong again. But this time, yeah, not so chacho. Thank God. It was snappy, it was crispy. The next, let's try the prawn. The flavor is quite authentic. It does taste like tempura, but the batter is a bit too heavy, a bit oily, but the flavor is not bad. Next up, bell pepper tempura. Wow. Well, that's nice. The bell pepper is sweet, the batter is light and crispy. Imitation crab. Enoki. Wow. Super crispy. I like it though. This is very flavorful. Finally, the shiitake. Okay, I think I understand Sakae now. Understand why it was popular, but not anymore. They were popular because they came early in 1997, and I feel like the quality of the food used to be okay when like there were no Japanese food around. But now we see so many authentic Japanese food, and I feel like Sakae Sushi kind of failed to keep up with the standard that's getting higher and higher. Alright, so the bill was $38.35. Not cheap, but I would say it's typical Singapore price. Food was like that, but I thank them for introducing Jipun food to Singaporeans. And what's great about this outlet is that there are plenty of great food nearby. So yeah, let's take some time to explore this area and try out a few more shops. Alright, Mee Chin Confectionery. So this is a super old school kopitiam established back in 1925. So that makes this shop 100 years old. I'm looking at their menu. It seems like they are known for kaya toast, kopi, old school pastries. Alright, let's order some food. Alright, so this is everything I got. I have kopi o kosong, chicken rendang pie, kaya toast, ooh, interesting shape, and nasi lemak. Of course, starting out from a nice cup of kopi o kosong. Cheers! Every time I drink kopi, I feel so relaxed. It's interesting, it's kind of acidic. It's not the typical Nanyang coffee. It's lighter and more acidic. And their kaya toast is very interesting. It's almost like, yeah, it's in the shape of a bagel. Wow, I love that. First of all, the bread's so fluffy, airy. The kaya jam tastes very homemade. And the butter, it's quite salty, so it has this beautiful contrast of sweet and salty. Wow, I love this. After this, it's kind of difficult to go back to the typical kaya toast. And they also toast it beautifully, so you get that nice crunch. Yes, it was coffee. これぞシンガポールって感じですよね。Amo Cafe is also nice, but you know, those are quite expensive. And I just love this chill vibe at these kopitiams. So I love to go to these local shops. Next up, chicken rendang pie. Interesting. Break it open. Oh yeah, it does look like rendang. I mean, I do wish they reheat it, so it's kind of cold, but it's still kind of crispy. And the inside, wow, it's so aromatic, the rendang. Tastes very authentic. Not cheap, but the quality is there. So this kopitiam has an interesting history. I told you it's 100 years old, but they were closed for nearly 2 years. They're doing some renovations, and I think they added this very spacious outdoor seating area. And apparently a big F&B group bought over. So that's why some locals feel like it's not the same anymore. Okay, finally the nasi lemak. So it looks pretty standard. Got chicken wing, rice, egg, cucumber chili, and oh cool, ota. Okay, let's try out from the rice and chili. The rice got no flavor. How about the chicken wing? Freshly fried. Wow, the flavor is great. Although it feels a bit dry for my liking. Okay, let's try the ota. Oh yes. Wow, looks so nice. Ota is something I've never tried prior to moving to Singapore. And after trying, I fell in love with it. 今まで人生何してたんだろうってぐらいの衝撃。It's fluffy, it's aromatic, it's flavorful. Personally, I feel like the hero is the kaya toast. That's really good kaya toast. And the kopi, of course. What a nice coffee break. Look at what I found. Super unique Katong style homes. Like you gotta climb up to get to the entrance, and they even have like a half basement, I believe. Oh wow, they have the sati Teochew kuehs. I'm a big fan of those. It looks like sold out, huh? Hello, do you have some of the kueh? Can I get one? Thank you so much. So everything was about $11. This is Yong's Teochew Kueh from Upper Serangoon Road. I recall this is one of the super old school kueh shop. I got 4 different types. I think I'll just try the scallion one. Cheers. Whoa! It wasn't scallion, it was chives, and they put a lot. Wow, the aroma, the texture. This is insane. The outer dough is mochi, silky, soft, and inside it's like you're having a chives bomb. It tastes so darn good. Like these kuehs, they need to be more popular. They have to be advertised next to chicken rice, I feel like. It's a pity these type of shops are disappearing because, you know, they are super traditional and apparently youngsters nowadays don't really want to eat. But man, this is so good. I really love this. Okay, next up, let's try the pink one. Glutinous rice. They also put shiitake, like some vegetables. Oh, there's so much umami to it. I think I also got dried shrimps as well. Next, I want to try the yam paste. Wow, this looks so good. Look at how thick that is. Wow, the yam flavor is intense and it's so smooth, almost buttery, so much flavor, so good. It might even taste better if I heat it up at home. Oh hey, how's it going, man? Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm from Japan. Okay, I walked 10 minutes towards Marine Parade to try out this restaurant. So I asked on Instagram, where is the best biryani? And Fluffy Cake recommended this. He told me I can thank him later. So it's probably really good. Let's check it out. Their menu is quite interesting. They have something called the Mee Chin biryani. Intriguing, but I think I'm looking for classic. I'll get the chicken biryani for $9.90. Alright, so here's a chicken biryani. This is $9.90, so the price, the value seems quite nice, huh? My biryani is covered with papadum. There's a big piece of chicken, some pickles, and a bowl of small curry. I'm gonna start from the biryani rice. Ooh, wow, I see plenty of cashew nuts and wow, the aroma. Personally, I would like the rice to be a bit more firm. It's on the soft side. Let me try it with the chicken. It's chunky and flavorful. Let me try the curry. Oh, the curry is nice. I love how it's hot. Overall, I think I still prefer Bismillah and Mr. Biryani's biryani, but I think the value is very good. $9.90 for this. What an amazing food day. If I judge Sakae Sushi like sushi in Japan, of course I have a lot to say. But I think that's not the right way to look at this place. The value is introducing Japanese food extremely early and providing nostalgia, I guess. So let me know your thoughts of Sakae Sushi, your fond memories, also food I missed at this area. And please let me know which Japanese restaurant I should review next. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you guys again. Jipung Lanzao. Liao. Goodbye.